Hey, everyone! Welcome to my channel. If you're new to React, Bootstrap, or coding in general, you're in the right place. Whether you're a first-year student or someone struggling to start with React, this video will make it super easy and fun to learn. No boring explanations, just simple step-by-step guidance. Before we jump into the code, let's see the final output. Here's our awesome random joke generator app built with React and Bootstrap grid system. It fetches jokes from an API and even has a cool dark mode feature. Now, let's dive into the code. Awesome, right? Now, let's break it down step by step. Why React? Why Bootstrap? Why Yarn over NPM? And how do we set everything up? Don't worry, I'll guide you through it all in a super simple and fun way. Let's get started. Let's first take a look at our project files. These are all the files we created to build our app. We have our main components, styling, and the core React files. This is our project structure. The src folder contains our React components, styles, and main app logic. We use Bootstrap for the layout and Yarn as our package manager. Now, let's quickly explain why. Do you know why we use React.js? React helps us make websites easily. We can reuse parts of the website instead of writing the same code again. It's fast and used in real projects. Why Bootstrap grid system over Bootstrap? Bootstrap grid helps us make websites look good on all screens, big or small, without writing a lot of CSS. It automatically arranges things perfectly. Yarn is like NPM but better. It downloads things faster and avoids errors that NPM sometimes has. Let's dive into line by line in the simplest way possible. Let's get started. Here, we bring in React, some hooks like useState and useEffect, and the Axios library to fetch jokes. We also import two custom components, joke card for displaying jokes and theme toggle for switching themes. Finally, we import Bootstrap for styling and app, CSS for custom styles. Now, we create our main function. This is our main component where everything happens. Next, we create some state variables. Joke stores the joke text. Is dark mode? Checks if dark mode is on or off. Is loading? Helps show a loading spinner when fetching a joke. Now, let's fetch the joke. When we call fetchJoke, it first sets is loading to true to show the spinner. Then, it gets a joke from the API using Axios. After fetching, it updates the joke state and stops the loading animation. Let's load a joke when the app starts. This runs only once when the app loads and fetches a joke automatically. Adding a theme toggle button. This function switches between light and dark mode whenever we click the button. Now we build our UI. Here, we change the background color depending on its dark mode. The container from Bootstrap helps keep everything centered. Adding the app title. This is a simple heading for our app. Creating the Get New Joke button. When clicked, this fetches a new joke. If the joke is loading, we show a spinner instead of text. Displaying the joke. This only shows the joke if it exists and isn't loading. Adding the theme switch button. This lets users switch between light and dark mode. Finally, we export the component. This makes sure our app component can be used in index.js.